This is Sonic, and you're watching JD Frank 20.
What is up, everybody? I'm racing down to Marble carrying a chair with my name on it right now. Don't stop them now. Avengers live right now. Yeah, so Ben Schwartz obviously is hyping everybody up because Avengers Doomsday was showcased. The final casting list has already been announced, which is pretty dope. As you're seeing, James Marsden's chair is right next to Channing Tatum's chair right there. James obviously will be getting the role of Cyclops, which is cool. And of course, Channing Tatum will get his role as Gambit, which is badass. Yeah, and also here's the proof right here. See everybody on set. Somebody edit this right here, and they added Ben Schwartz's name right there on the chair. That's pretty dope right there. So there you go, Sonic. Your father secretly works for the MCU. Him being a sheriff for Green Hills was just his cover. He really is a superhero for the MCU. And then Sonic says, "What?" And it makes sense when you think about it, because in Sonic Movie 2, obviously, Sonic calls himself the Blue Justice. He wants to be a superhero too. But too bad you never had a supervillain at the same level as Doctor Doom, since Dr. Eggman's kind of a joke, let's be real here. Yeah, the reason I bring this up is because Avengers Doomsday, I mean, you have a lot of hype for this movie, but at the same time, you also have James Marsden at next to Channing Tatum. Now remember, obviously, James plays the role as Tom, obviously, from the Sonic Cinematic Universe, and Channing Tatum's role is Gambit, obviously. Now, what do Gambit and Amy Rose have in common? They both have card abilities. So maybe I could see a situation where maybe James, says, hey, why don't we use some of these abilities right here from Gambit's character and put those into Amy Rose's character for Sonic Movie 4? It makes sense when you think about it, since Sonic 4 comes out in 2027, and Avengers Doomsday comes out in 2026. Again, because they're still writing the script and everything, the storyboards and all that right now, so you can still add last-minute ideas up until the final script is written, possibly by the end of the year. And then, of course, Sonic Movie 4 isn't going to have their cast announcement until late 2026. Just a thought right there, because we already saw her demonstrate her Pico Pico Hammer ability thanks to Chaos Energy. Will she have tarot card abilities too, similar to what Gambit uses, obviously, because now that you have James Marsden and Channing Tatum next to each other, obviously, on set of this movie right here, maybe he could take some of those ideas there and bring him to Jeff Fowler and say, hey, let's use this for Amy's character. I think it would be so cool, would make sense, give her card abilities, but at the same time, not have her be so dependent on the hammer, and plus you could have hand-to-hand combat abilities, make Amy a badass here and there. It's just a thought right there. So, again, where there's smoke, there's fire, I meant. And, of course, you have Ben Schwartz tweeting this. So, again, you never know. Let me know what y'all think, and I gotta go. Peace out.
Maybe I should be happy.